Okay, so rule number 2 on how to improve your life is don't use people. Now, what I mean by that is, I don't mean that you can't use people's services or work with people. I mean, when I say don't use people, I mean it in the negative aspect. So don't use people that you can just discard later and act like they never actually had anything impactful to do with your life. I see this day in, day out from a lot of people, and it's very sad. Now, from the point I was born to the point I am now, I am grateful in some way for everyone that has impacted my life along the way. Okay, and some people will go, yeah, what about that person? What about that person? Well, that's it. They all impacted my life in some way, and in some way, because of how they impacted my life, is who I am today. Now, does that mean that they what they did was bad? Well, yeah, maybe, possibly, but it's my choice whether I keep that negative feeling, that negative emotion, and I just keep it and I dwell on it. That's not going to help anybody, right? So the idea is, you need to make sure that when it comes to people in your life, don't use them. Okay, be grateful for everything they've done for you. Okay, never ever use someone for personal gain just because that is a really bad trait, and eventually someone will refer back to my rule number 1, and that's stand up for yourself, and so they should. So as long as you are when you're working with people and using them in the positive sense, like they're teaching you something, they're helping you with things, you are kind, caring, compassionate, you're grateful. If it's a service you're paying for, you've paid for it. As long as you've done those things, be humble about it, be gracious, and then as you move on with your life, don't cut them out as such. And what I mean by that is, be grateful to what they're giving you. Be mindful that they gave you that skill set or that knowledge or those beliefs, and keep it as that. Don't just discard people and make out like you've done it all on your own. Okay, be aware that your life has been shaped so many ways as you've gone along through life. So just don't use people, or at least not in a negative way.